Alright, if you're epileptic, don't watch this video because it's like a fuck ton of flashing cars and shit. So yeah, don't watch it.
Hello, everybody. I'm playing You, Nikki. As far as I'm aware, this is like a sort of, horror game, I think. Indie RPG, I think. I don't know. I've heard a lot of interesting things about this game. I've heard it's a very unique type of game. It's a pretty, like, big inspiration for a lot of, like, the indie RPG genre. Um, Undertale. And I'm low key not even like a big indie RPG fan. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of seems like I would be, but I'm not really. I've really only played Undertale, and that's the only like indie RPG I've ever played. But yeah, I don't know. It's a big inspiration for a lot of those type of games. All right. So can't use WASD in this game. Oh shit. What am I doing? Oh, this is how you save. Okay. No way, you do not need to replay this game 15 times. Why are there 15 saves in this game? That should just not be a thing. No, you're shaking your head. You don't want to leave? Okay. What is out here? Can we jump off the balcony? Famtonda game. A game where you jump to grab the falling left, right, jump. Is this game like poorly translated or something? I have to be dyslexic. I should also state, by the way, I'm playing this on like a very tiny window because if I go into full screen, it fucks up the recording. So I can't make out a lot of the details in this game, but you know. Okay, yeah, I'm done with that shit. I'm done. I'm done. All right, only place I have to go to is go to bed. Count 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, it's one of these type of games. One of these weird fucking psychosis induced type of games. What the fuck? There's definitely I'm holding on the shift key right now. It's making me think that like I'm running faster somehow, but like that's definitely placebo. What even is supposed to be happening right now? Are we supposed to be chasing after like this thing in the background or like what are we supposed to be doing, bro? Okay, I've been traveling right the whole time. There's no way this just repeated. Next one, I guess. 4. 36. Okay. Oh. Shit, this is like, it's like that one place from Undertale. Dude, that's probably gonna be super fucking annoying for anybody that's like into these type of games, bro. For me to be like, oh yeah, it's like that one place from Undertale. That's probably like really, really like normie. That's definitely gonna piss somebody off. Whoa. I kind of like this one. I don't know why. I kind of like this one the most so far out of all these aesthetics. There's like a bunch of these cubes. It feels like a little like tiny like city or something, you know? Like I kind of imagine all these like buildings and shit. It's probably what it's supposed to be, I think. Finally get someone. Hat and scarf. Don a hat and scarf. Oh shit. It's pretty cool. Alright, now what can we do? What is this supposed to be? I'm kind of looking at this right now. Like what? Supposed to be like a snail rabbit type of thing. What the yeah, this game was definitely made on like some type of like fucking like psychosis drug trip or something, bro. The fuck? What even is that supposed to be? Low key, I'm actually probably gonna have to put a warning on this to put it as like epileptic. If you're epilepsy, you can't watch this video. I like this music. It actually feels normal-ish for the first time in like the entire game. Did it say 1 HP? Yo. I was just about to say, this one looks the most intimidating. We're back here again. Alright, I'm gonna just go through, I guess. Nothing we can really do on that one so far. What the fuck is this? Yo, literally can't do anything here yet, I don't think. Yeah, but I swear I hear like other footsteps. Like, I'm not even joking. I swear I hear other footsteps in this one. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Yo, keep on walking, buddy. Keep on walking. Yo, all of these ones recently have been like just fucking creepy ass shit, bro. I'm gonna go up from right here. I'm gonna see what's up here. Oh no, I don't like those fucking kids. Get the fuck away from me. I think that purple one's gonna be the most important, so let's go through all these other ones as well too. Hold on. Yo, I've heard this song before. I think I've heard it in like some like fucking probably some like YouTube iceberg videos before. I mean, yeah, I have heard this song before. It's interesting to learn that it came from this game. Whoa. Whoa. Yo, do not move when I walk up. What the fuck? Oh, you're following me. I don't like that. Okay. Cool. Dude, if there's one thing that can get me in like literally any horror game, bro, it's fucking eyes. Like, look at this shit, bro. Like, I hate like, just like, not like eyes. I don't like hate eyes on like human bodies, but I hate just like random like placed eyes. Like eyes that are still blinking, bro. Like there's some horror movies where like there'll be like a big ass eye on like a wall and there'll be like blood all around it. I'll be like, dude, that actually gives me like chills, bro. I fucking hate eyes in horror shit. I don't know why, but it just kind of like grosses me out to such an insane degree. Just eyes. I don't really get grossed out by much else, but like eyes in particular, they get to me, man. Like, they're not like scary in this game really that much, just because, you know, mainly because like what scares me most about eyes in horror movies is like how realistic it is. Like the eyes look pretty real. These eyes don't look pretty real. It's a pixelated game. I mean, they add to like the atmosphere and stuff, but it doesn't really scare me. But man, just like realistic eyes in horror movies, bro, like eyes like on the floor, right? Like eyes like taken out of like human bodies and shit, right? Like eyes on like a wall. Like, dude. I think I'm supposed to like spam like clicking between like every single object, honestly. I think there's definitely something if I do that. But at the same time, I also kind of don't want to do that because I kind of don't like games that do that, bro. Like games where you just have to like just interact with random shit. It works in like Doom and like the first Zelda game, but that's really it. That's the only time I ever liked that in a video game ever. Because every other game that tries to do some shit like that, it always makes it like super tedious. Like when you need to like interact with like every single little tiny object on the wall, and if you do, it's gonna like explode or something and open like a new pathway or open up a new pathway or whatnot, bro. Like that shit's so annoying, not gonna lie. There's like very few games that actually do that well. Okay. So we're in literal hell. That's where we're in right now. We're hell. Literally in hell. You know, I was just not thinking about it right now, but like this game's totally like a metaphor for something that I'm just like not getting. Maybe it will like reveal itself later on that this game's actually about like depression or something. But like for right now, bro, I swear this game is like, it's about something. I don't know what it's about yet, but it is about something. But I just don't get it. I want to love you, pretty young thing. You need some loving, pretty loving care. And oh, holy shit, take you there. I want to love you. Severed head. Oh wow, that's great. Are you serious? No. No. Please. Okay. Alright. Severed head. Severed head. Be reduced to a severed head. I didn't mean to click that. What the fuck is this shit, bro? Okay, so I'm not doing that shit again. I'm not gonna look up anything, or I'm not gonna try to look up anything. But some of these I literally just I can't comprehend what we're supposed to do in them. You know which one I could comprehend though? I could comprehend this one. Not this one. It was the one under. Yeah, this one. I could make sense of this one, I think. So I'm gonna go explore around this one and see if I can find anything. Because now that we've explored every one of our options, this is the only one that really makes any sense to me. Oh shit. Hold on. We're back here again. Oh, I get to finally have another chance to go down to hell. Yay. I always want to go to hell. Yeah, I think I'm good on that. So, I'm not looking to kill myself. Is this when the game actually gets, like, scary? Hopefully it does. Because this is supposedly a horror game. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really felt the spooks too much. So hopefully this is where it picks up. Dude, how the fuck is this, like... We're playing as a pretty fucked up kid, I think. Because if this is the dream world, right? Probably means that this is all taking place in the kid's mind. Which means, it's an indie game about depression. It's the originator of an indie RPG game about depression and psychological abuse. Wow. So my theory is that so far, right, because this is supposed to be a kid's mind, it's very obvious that this kid's been through some type of trauma. So hear me out. This is some type of distorted, fucked up memory of this kid has of like somebody like in her family dying or something, right? What's this? It's kind of like different, like pixel art in comparison to the rest of the game. This is more like, it's kind of like SNES pixel art, kind of. Shit, dude, we can see a fucking frog out there on the road. Just got ran over. Goddamn. Oh, look at this. It's like a bright sunshine now. Wow. It's pretty cool. Okay. I'm trying to think where else to go. Maybe here. We can try here. Oh, shoot. Okay. I was getting kind of tired right there, actually, because I didn't find anything for such a long time, but... Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, finally found somewhere new. This is that one place they sent me to whenever they killed me that one time. Or those multiple times, actually. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh shit, okay, wait, found something. Not gonna lie, this game does have you walking for a little bit too long, not gonna lie. Actually, it's kind of crazy. Is that crazy to say? I feel like walking for that long, it should build up the tension, I think. But I don't really think it does. I think it just becomes kind of boring after a while. Like, it's not like always like a bad thing to, you know, walk for a little while, right? Just to build up tension and stuff, right? Even horror movies do it where like nothing happens for a little while, right? You're just kind of wandering through this ominous atmosphere, right? But I feel like in this game, right? Like, obviously this isn't like a typical horror game. It's not trying to jump scare you. It's more psychological horror where it's trying to get in your head. I don't really think this game is getting into my head either. I mean, the atmosphere is cool. I can acknowledge it as like a bit creepy sometimes. But when it comes to like actual psychological horror, there's some creepy-ish environments, but it doesn't really scare me, right? If anything, I think the music does most of the heavy uplifting, not gonna lie. I don't know, because like, I haven't really heard much conversation about this game before I played it, so I'm going to this mostly blind. But I know this is considered a classic by many, so me saying that this is a slog to play probably feels very zoomer-brained, I need instant gratification for every single action. No, I don't. I could play a game like this for sure. But I don't know if I can fully appreciate the atmosphere because of how this game is designed, the way I'm walking around so much. Like, I get it, this game is influential, I can see how it is. This atmosphere would influence me as well too. This atmosphere is really good, right? But man, is it just sometimes just kind of a bit tedious? Oh shit, kitchen knife. I immediately think of some people that we could stab. We could definitely go back to this one and maybe stab some of the people in that one room, but maybe not. Maybe what about this one? Yo, I swear, yo, I swear I did not know that was going to happen. I swear I didn't. Hold on. I was like, okay, kitchen knife. Okay, we could probably like defend ourselves, right? I just tried interacting with this person because I wanted to see if it would kill him. It actually killed him. Will it kill you too? What the fuck? We could just kill these people? Oh, where's that fucking toilet at again, bro? I gotta find that guy. This is the key, right? Oh shoot. Okay, I thought it just sent me back to where it was at earlier with the other key, but I guess not. Now, this music's actually not that bad. Like, it goes from being like, you know, like a Earthboundy Undertale soundtrack to being like horror game atmospheric tracks. I mean, that probably is part of the aesthetic, I think, for it to go, because like, this is very obvious like an Earthbound looking game, right? I never played Earthbound before, but I know what the game looks like, and it very much looks like this. Anyways, I see that person right there. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, I guess it punished me for doing that. Shit, I'm recording this as the fucking Cavaliers Pistons game is going off right now, bro. Yeah, it's 108 to 104 right now. It's 1 minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. I'm gonna silence that notification. Actually, I'm gonna watch that game after this recording. Cause like every single game from that series so far has been like really fucking boring, solely because the Cavs are fucking ass. Like holy shit, not like really boring, but like you know it's been pretty alright, I guess. Oh yeah, I just realized today as well too. I saw like a post talking about it, but tomorrow is the draft lottery. Wow. Oh, this guy's right here. I'll finish talking about that later. What do you have to do? Hold on, I've seen this area before, right? No way! It's the TikTok audio, bro. Da 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 da. Oh. I was gonna say I've seen this area before, cause I actually have heard that this song comes from this game. And I swear I was gonna say I've seen like this aesthetic before, and I think I've seen a video of this with this song playing. You know, this is probably the most normal looking place so far, actually. Like, out of everything we've been to, like this is probably the most normal looking-ish place. This just looks like I don't know. It's still like fucked up looking houses, but like you know, it's houses. You can tell what this is supposed to be, right? All right, and here. Yeah, I don't like the way these guys are looking at me, bro. I don't like eyes. Said before, but I don't like eyes. I hate eyes. The fuck? Yeah, okay, and I'm back here. So I remember this as well too. Tutorial. It's gonna say something right here. You can get rid of the effects in the room of doors. Key number 5. Wait, so what does that do then? If I just like hold up, wait. If I just like take the frog. Do that. Oh, is that what we're supposed to do? We're supposed to collect all the effects and then bring them into this. That's why there's like a circle around this. Forgot to follow up on it, but I think earlier I was talking about the NBA draft lottery. Bro, that thing's tomorrow. I totally forgot that thing was gonna be tomorrow, bro. I didn't like remember it until I seen a post about it. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, that thing is tomorrow actually. Like, I thought it was, for some reason, I thought it was next week. I thought it was next Sunday. I didn't think it was going to be literally on Mother's Day. That's, Jesus Christ. It's going to be such a big night for, it's a big night for any team, for, like, any team's fandom, right? But for, like, us in particular, man, God, I can just imagine the possibilities with even getting, like, a top 4 pick, right? Even with getting, like a Cameron Boozer, right? Like, that's still like a really solid pick. Obviously, I don't think Cameron Boozer is good enough to like, you know, or good enough to develop into a player that will actually lead us to something. Like, by something, I mean like, you know, a championship. he'll probably lead us like at best the conference finals, but that's really it. Oh man, but there's so many bad outcomes to it, bro. There's so many bad outcomes. Like, bro, can you imagine if OKC gets it? Nah, I actually do think the league will literally interfere with it if OKC gets the pick. Not because like I don't think they don't want to rig the lottery, because I definitely do think they have rigged the lottery multiple times, but solely because it's just like I think that would be too obvious to give OKC like the number one overall pick, but I don't think they'll get it. I do think Dallas is getting a top 4 pick for sure, though. That's like for sure gonna happen. Considering this video is definitely gonna be out before the draft lottery is done, I'm kind of considering the options right now. What the most rigged outcome could be? Rigged outcome number 1, I think it probably is the Mavs. I think getting the top number 1 overall pick. That's probably the most rigged option that could happen. Probably goes to Golden State. Number 3, I think number 3 probably goes to the Pacers. I think they're definitely getting a top 4 pick for sure. I definitely do think like the NBA is very interested in keeping the Pacers like a very competitive team. With Halliburton coming back next year, you got Siakam, you got Zubac, you got like that team is absolutely stacked. I definitely do think they want to keep them in that sort of competitive state. I'm trying to think right now. Who would get the number 4 pick in a rigged NBA draft lottery? That's probably where OKC gets their pick, actually. In a rigged lottery, it is Mavs 1, Golden State 2, 3 Pacers, and 4 OKC. Dude, if that happens live, Grizzlies dropping down to like the fucking dude, if we drop down 3 spots from the 6th pick, get the 9th pick, I'm gonna be so pissed. Bro. So I'm just gonna say it straight up. I'm gonna be looking some stuff up, but I'm gonna say. You could maybe tell a little bit, but this game, it's not boring, but like sometimes it is pretty tedious to go back to certain areas, and I don't really like that. And it's like, man, I don't want to go check through all these areas and have to do that over and over again, bro. I'm gonna follow this a little bit, but there's 2 in the snow world apparently. So let's go there first. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. Oh shit, who the fuck are you? Snow Woman. Oh shit, that's actually a cool ass effect though. Hold on. Wow, okay, I actually kind of like that. That's a really cool effect, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so apparently there's another effect in here. Alright, there we go, there's umbrella. Oh, then it starts raining? Okay, that's cool, that's pretty cute. What the fuck? It's like a YouTube poop, bro. It's like, what the fuck even is this supposed to be, bro? It's like a fucking YouTube poop. Yeah, what the fuck is happening, bro? Yo, what are these transitions, bro? Dude. Faceless ghost. Hey, we got an effect. Cool. Oh shit, wait, I was looking at my phone. I didn't even see that right there. Oh shit. This guy. Towel. Okay, nice. Okay, so that was the effect. Okay, wrap yourself in a towel. Yeah, low-key, I was getting kind of bored out there because I was just kind of walking around for like 3.5 minutes straight. Alright, so, dude, I'm gonna hate this one, bro. Dude, the next one, apparently this is the one I was hoping there'd be nothing in, but apparently there is an effect just laying around in this one. And I hate this one. It's gonna take me like 15 minutes to find this shit, but yo, deadass, I might actually be really fucking lucky. I found that within like the first like 3 minutes, bro. I just kind of walked like up left and I found this. Okay. Wow, where was this the entire game, bro? A bicycle that makes us move faster? Wow, this would have made exploration so much more, maybe not fun, but like less boring. Okay, so just to save you guys time, I actually could not find for the life of me where the fuck the storage room was at. But apparently to get there, it's gonna be one of these. I think it's this one right here. Okay. Apparently, we have to go back to hell, and we have to go to the fire area, and we have to douse it with either the umbrella or the snow creature effect. Apparently. Okay, thank you, dude. That was like my 10th attempt doing that shit. Holy shit, man, that took forever. All right, so we have to go to this room with the flames, and then equip Snow Woman. And there you go, it goes away. Alright, so this is how we get to the storage rooms. Okay. This is it right here, this is it. Pooh hair, there we go. I kind of want to explore around here a little bit, actually. Now, I gotta say, I actually do kind of like this one. I'm not gonna lie, this particular room, like these rooms right here, like this is like a nice aesthetic, low-key. Alright, so, probably cut all that out, but I was searching for, I want to say, like 10 plus minutes, bro. I in my heart it felt like it was like 20 or like no, in my heart it felt like it was like 30 minutes, bro, but it probably was only like 15 or 10 minutes. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I caved in. I searched up a little bit how to get here, or one of the locations we need to go to get here. Apparently we need to go this way, had to go up and go do a bunch of maneuvers and shit, and now we're here. Alright, let's go. Finally get to play the game again. I think there's supposed to be a fucking bird back there, but he's flying through the air like a fucking retard. You know, out of everywhere in the game so far, this would probably be the one location I would actually want to, you know, relax at. Like, this is actually like a pretty chill area, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this looks like a cool, like, little cliffside area, little park area at night, and it's actually, like, populated and filled with people, so it's not, like, you know, like, so it doesn't feel like it's being watched, right? Can't really do shit in there, but okay. Right when it said, you know, oh yeah, I like to chill at this location. Yeah, you fucking ruined it. What the fuck is this, bro? Alright, we got it. Just kind of went around interacting with pretty much everything I saw, but yeah, I finally got it. Okay. Oh my god, dude, that took so long, bro. My eyes kind of actually hurt from that. I'm in like a pitch black room, bro. That noise, that shit was so fucking annoying. Oh my god, bro. That actually was so annoying. Must be it right here. Oni. There we go. You got the effect. Oh wow. It's a new menu screen in this thing. Alright. And we only have one more left. Alright. Oh. A dead body in the road, okay. A kid traffic light. Wow, that is very ironic. A dead body in the middle of the road and get traffic light. Yeah, should have been a traffic light for this guy. It's pretty ironic. Hold on. So there's supposed to be something like right here. Like right here, there's supposed to be something. No way I fucked it up. No way. Hold on. Okay, wait, maybe I miscounted. Oh, okay, no, I'm stupid. Okay, yo, I had a massive freak out over that. I swear I would have been angry over that. Okay, so it counts the tutorial as an effect, but that's actually not all the effects. Squish. There we go. Okay. Everything finally set up? Let's go. Oh. Bright day outside. Something set up right here. Are you serious? That's the ending? No way. We just had the 12-year-old kill herself. 6 hours of gameplay to watch the child kill herself. Wow. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen when I jumped off, honestly, but I did not expect for it to be like literally hearing the body hit the ground, and then an instant cutting to a blood splatter, in a dark room on screen. Are you kidding? It's probably not supposed to be funny, but I don't know why, but it just kind of is. That's it. Wow. That's crazy. Wait, hold on, wait. Is the interpretation literally she just killed herself? There's no way. Cause that was in the real world too. She actually killed herself. What? I mean, I picked up on the fact that this was like a child, like dreaming things like this. Like this kid very clearly has psychosis, and also like the mere fact that like this kid, like there was nobody that ever came through ever, right? So this is either a very neglected child or this kid's parents are dead or something, right? Probably more so neglected than anything else, because why is this child just like sitting in this room 24 for like multiple days straight? We literally see like the days like pass by as we went outside, like multiple days straight sitting in this room and nobody's coming to come check up on this child at all. I mean, these type of games always revolve around suicide, so I do think that like if I were to think of what the ending was gonna be, I thought it was just gonna be like this kid just died in bed or something, right? I didn't think it was gonna be like, oh, the kid jumps off the balcony and kills itself or herself. All right. Some fans have theorized the real world is actually another layer of the many dream worlds in the game. This could explain how the main character's eyes are always closed. How the set of stairs suddenly appeared on the balcony. Okay, wait, no, there actually is. Huh. Okay, hold up, wait. As a reawakening of an ending can be interpreted as a reawakening of sorts, considering the many themes in the game such as death, anxiety, and identity. It is possible that the ending could be interpreted as Madutsuki leaving behind a past self or mindset in favor of a positive one. Thus, the old mindset symbolically dies in the ending. Okay. I actually kind of want to give like a solid rating to this game as well too. This is like the first game I've ever played on this channel that like that I haven't played before and that I actually feel like good enough to get a rating. Bad Rats doesn't count. I'm gonna start from the positive side of things. The atmosphere and like the art in this game is really good, right? I can see how this project is really influential to many people from that perspective, because like the art, the atmosphere, like the surrealist vibe to everything, like it's really cool. And I can totally see how this game is very much inspiration. The music as well too, very good. Very has this very nice vibe. It actually kind of makes the atmosphere for the most part, honestly. Um, okay, bad things. Number one, all these areas in the game, all the atmosphere. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it really doesn't. I'm gonna not gonna lie, like I'm gonna be honest. After a certain point, I think the vibe of the game kind of wears off on me, right? Like I don't really find it as appealing as I did when I first played the game. After having to go through these areas so many times over and over and over. Second, exploration. Exploration in this game really does suck. I'm gonna be fully honest. Right? I can go through all these different areas and like it's still just like pop me back up somewhere I've already been before, right? And that's really annoying. I kind of hate when it does that, because like I really do want to explore all these areas. I want to see everything this game has to offer, but after a certain point, it becomes a slog to keep on going back to these areas over and over and over again. Because oh no, what if I miss something in here? What if I miss an effect in there? It's like I don't know, bro. I kind of fucking hate that, bro. I really, 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 really do. Final verdict, I'm gonna give this game a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Like, at first when I was playing this game, I was thinking like, man, this game's like a 4 out of 10, bro. I don't really like this game that much. But I do think that ending did kind of make me realize like this game was saying stuff at certain points. So I'm gonna give it like a 5. I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10. It's a 5 out of 10 game. It's okay. Not really okay, but more so mixed than anything else. There's some really good ideas, some really good concepts, some really good areas, some really good parts of this game, and then there's a lot of just slog, just kind of whatever section of this game, things that blend together. But there's a lot of things that stay really consistent about it, like the music and stuff. That is really good. That's the only thing that really stays consistent, actually. But yeah, 5 out of 10 game. Please, 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 please. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Relax, relax, relax. Okay, okay, okay. We won't be able to start picking until we get to the 10th pick. So there we go. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, 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 okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right, the league isn't ruined. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. Wait, 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 wait. Hold on. Oh shit, Chicago top 4. Okay, 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 okay. That's not that bad. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god. Okay, wait. This is when we can start picking. This is when it's really possible. Come on, come on, come on. Please, 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 please. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We're moving up. Yes! 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 Fuck yes! Yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Yes! Oh, I scared my cat, bro. Oh my god. Let's fucking go! Let's go! Let's go! The Bonds are welcome home. The Bonds are welcome home. You know what? You know what? You know what? Okay, okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Utah Jazz. And it goes to Washington. You know what? They kind of deserve it. I'm going to be fully honest. They kind of deserve it, but... Man. Oh my god.